You know how sometimes, like, the tiniest little things can have, like, the biggest impact?
Right.
That's what we're going to kind of dig into today.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we're taking a deep dive into, that book of the Bible, 3 John.
Oh, yeah.
Super short.
Tiny little book.
But it's packed with stuff.
Absolutely. Yeah, you can get a lot of mileage out of those few verses.
Exactly. It's like a little window into how the very first church was doing things.
Yeah. And it's got,
those-
it's got these amazing insights into, faithfulness and hospitality.
Yes.
Really relevant stuff.
Which, you think about it, it's like those are still things that matter today.
Oh, totally.
Right.
Yeah.
So today we're going to unpack all that.
Okay.
And see if we can figure out how it all ties into, making a life that matters.
Awesome.
Regardless what you believe or whatever.
It's about the universal stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Love that.
So the book kicks off, right, with John giving this shout out to a guy named Gaius.
Gaius.
For being super faithful.
Yeah, he was a good dude.
And, it's not like Gaius did something incredible, like save the world or something.
Right.
It's more like he just lived his values every day, even when it was boring or tough.
Exactly. It's that day-to-day consistency that really matters.
What do you think about that? Like, how does someone actually do that,
Well, think of it like this. It's like, the words to a song, right? But it's not the same as actually singing it.
Oh, I see.
Faithfulness is about putting your beliefs into action, like making them a part of your life.
Oh, that's good.
Instead of just thinking about them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to walk the walk.
Totally. And here's where it gets really interesting.
Okay.
So the book, it says that Gaius's faithfulness wasn't just like a personal thing,
Right.
Like it had this ripple effect.
Oh, yeah.
Out into his whole community.
He was known for helping out traveling missionaries, right?
Yeah.
Gave them a place to stay, encouraged them, that sort of thing.
Right.
Yeah. And it makes you wonder, what if every time someone was faithful, even in a small way, it was like dropping a pebble in a pond?
I like
like those ripples spreading out.
Totally. You can totally see that happening.
I mean, have you ever been inspired by someone just doing the right thing?
Oh, all the time.
Right.
Like maybe it'd even make you want to do something good yourself.
Exactly.
That's the ripple effect right there.
Exactly. That's what 3 John's getting at, right?
Yeah, it's showing us how we're all connected, how one person's actions can make a difference for lots of other people.
Totally. We all have this power to change things.
Exactly.
And speaking of changing things, 3 John also talks a lot about hospitality.
Ah, yes. Very important in those days.
Oh, especially back then, right?
Especially for those traveling teachers and missionaries, they really relied on the kindness of strangers.
Yeah, but it's more than just giving someone a bed for the night, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely.
What do you think it means, on a deeper level?
Well, imagine you're traveling to a new place, you're far from home, you're tired, maybe a little scared even. And then someone welcomes you in, not just into their house, but also into their lives.
Oh, wow.
They give you a place to rest. They listen to you. They make you feel like you belong.
Yeah.
That's true. Hospitality.
I like that a lot.
It's about caring for someone's whole being, not just their physical needs.
Yeah, like that saying, people might not remember what you said, but they'll always remember how you made them feel.
Exactly. Hospitality is about creating that positive feeling, that sense of connection.
So powerful.
Mm-hmm.
So in 3 John, there's this other guy, Diotrephes.
Ah, yes. Quite a different character.
Total opposite of Gaius, right?
Definitely.
He's all about power
Yeah.
and himself.
Yeah, not a very welcoming fellow.
What do you think we're supposed to learn from him? What's the point of even having him in the story?
Well, I think Diotrephes is like a warning sign.
Oh.
He shows us what happens when we let our ego and pride take over.
Yeah.
He was so busy trying to control everything that he actually pushed people away.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, he rejected people who were trying to spread love and unity.
Wow.
He chose to isolate himself and his followers.
Sad.
Yeah, it's a reminder that real leadership is about serving others, not being in charge.
Right. It's like every time we interact with someone, we can choose to be generous or selfish.
Exactly, and those choices have consequences.
Yeah. They shape our own lives, but they also affect everyone around us.
Totally. We can choose to be like Gaius, open and welcoming, or like Diotrephes, closed off and controlling.
So it sounds like both faithfulness and hospitality are really all about love and giving.
Absolutely. It's about making a choice to live in a way that helps others, not just ourselves.
Yeah, and that's how we build a life that matters, right?
Right. Think of it like planting seeds.
Okay.
Every act of faithfulness, every time we show hospitality, it's like planting a seed.
Oh, I like that.
You might not see the results right away, but over time, those seeds can grow into something beautiful.
That's a beautiful way to think about it.
Thanks.
So what does all this mean for, our listeners?
Well, I think it means that no matter who you are or what you believe, faithfulness and hospitality can help you make a difference in the world.
Yeah, like they're tools for living a better life.
Exactly. The question is, what kind of difference do you want to make?
Right.
What seeds will you plant today?
And how will you help make the world a better place?
Those are the real questions.
Here's a final thought for everyone listening. Imagine if everyone was faithful and hospitable.
Oh, wow.
What kind of world would we have? It's something to think about, and more importantly, something to do something about.
Absolutely. Let's get out there and make it happen.
Thanks for joining us for this deep dive,
It's been a pleasure.
and we'll see you next time.
See you then.